Hello there. Thanks so much for joining me today. I'm Colleen Klimczak, organizational coach and certified professional organizer. I own Peace of Mind Professional Organizing, LLC. Since 2003, I've been helping my clients live better lives through organizing and organizational and productivity coaching. In addition to organizing and coaching, I support my clients with a weekly newsletter, a weekly accountability and productivity session through professional speaking, blogging, and podcasting. Want to finish strong with me this week? Join me for Finish Line Friday every Friday morning at 9 a.m. Central for a 2-hour productivity session. Drop me an email at colleen@peaceofmindpo.com or follow the Zoom room link on my Instagram or Facebook pages. So welcome to episode 61 for Your Organized Life. Oh my goodness, I think I counted up this morning. I have met over 200 new people in January. Unbelievable. At the presentations that I've done so far in 2024. So if you are new, welcome aboard. And it has truly been a pleasure meeting everybody over the last couple weeks. I'm recording this on Monday, and tonight's presentation, virtual, thank goodness, because, another ice storm in Chicago. Why not? Will put me past the halfway mark of 9 presentations in 22 days. Phew. So we are making it happen in 2024. I wrote a new article for today, and the topic is let's start with starting. So that's where we're headed today. So some days our most important word is start. I received a text from a client last week. She is delightful. I work with the most amazing people. She's an in-person organizing client of mine. We were scheduled to work together later that day, and she texted me because she was thinking through her project list and what she wanted to accomplish that day. She has a few high-priority projects, and she was determining where, specifically, we needed to spend our time since we would not be able to accomplish all the projects in the time we had scheduled. She didn't know if we should start on putting away the Christmas decoration bins, or if we should start on the basement storage space, or if we should start on the clean and dirty laundry that were all jumbled together in the primary bedroom and walk-in closet. And of course, these are great questions to ask, right? So where to spend our time? But more importantly, of course, is that all of those options start with the word start. Because if we want to make progress in any direction, we have to start. In this case, we started with the easy and the obvious, with the big project right in front of us, which was laundry. So if you also wonder where to start on your organizing projects, here's the answer. Start with the easy and the obvious. Start with a project that's small. Start with a project that's completely straightforward and unemotional. Start with the project that you've already made progress on or is almost done. Start with the obvious. Start with what's right in front of you. If you want to organize your kitchen today, load up the dishwasher and clean out the sink first before you open one cabinet or drawer. Start with the easy. Take out all the trash and recycling. Those are already made decisions, and getting that all out the door can jumpstart our motivation. Start with what is right in front of you, because that will make taking a next step easier. And, of course, you can always start with the hard and intimidating too, but that is a topic for another article. And just so you know, this article is not just about physical organizing. So my organizing work also utilizes the skills I've learned in coaching, because in the best organizing sessions, the conversation stays solidly with the client, just like it would in coaching. The client gains awareness, just like they would in coaching. We make sure to utilize clear communication and powerful questions, just as we would in coaching. And we set my client up to continue to succeed, which is what coaching is all about. So this client texted me that she was overwhelmed. She had small children home that week due to the cold and snow here in Chicago. The holidays wrapped up less than a month ago. January activities were in full swing. I say all of this because, hey, right? Who among us hasn't felt overwhelmed? So she was asking for guidance around prioritizing work and projects. She was clear on what her projects are, but was sorting out where the best place was to start. She was crafting her plan for our time together based on needs. Hooray, that's the best idea. And for our purposes that day, the answer was start with the easy and the obvious. So regardless of if we're working on and organizing a bedroom or in coaching, setting our professional goals for 2024, the process and questions are similar. First, we determine needs. In my client's example, the needs were physical spaces that needed to be organized for better function of her home and therefore some peace of mind. Next, how do we prioritize? What shall we do first and second and third, etc.? We need to make sure that what we're working on in organizing or in coaching is important, that it will move us towards our goals, that it will improve our lives. So let's think that through. For this client, we could look at our 3 options: Christmas bins, storage space, or clothes. And we could acknowledge that all 3 were important, but taking care of the clothes and laundry would help everybody in the house immediately. So we started with the easy and the obvious right in front of us. And once we know what to do and when, then it's a matter of making it happen. So then we start. And the twist here is that starting is the easy and the obvious step to take. My client started the work when we set the appointment for last week, probably a month or 2 ago. She started the work when she reached out to me earlier in the day to tell me that she was overwhelmed, but still willing to work. She started the work when she texted me to talk through priorities. And when I got to her house, after we talked through things a little bit longer, we dove in and we made great progress on the clothes/laundry/bedroom project. So if you too are wondering where to start on your organizing projects, let's review. Start with the easy and the obvious. Start with a project that's small or impersonal or already started or almost complete. Start with what's right in front of you. Just start. So what does that look like for you this week? Sure, this has been about an organizing project, but let's ask the question about you personally. What is easy and obvious? What simple things can you change to make things better in 2024? Want to eat healthier? Start by bringing home some healthy foods. Want more exercise or movement? Start by, every time that idea occurs to you, standing up and moving around your space. Want to improve your relationships? Start by texting a friend. Want to get better sleep in 2024? Go to bed. No, really, right? We just need to start. The new year is a time of transition for all of us. It is a time for all of us to start. Times of transition are excellent opportunities to make positive change. If it's time to invest in yourself and explore coaching for organizing and productivity, I would love to hear from you. Drop me a line via email at colleen@peaceofmindpo.com or message me through any of my social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn. Thanks so much, and I will talk to you next week.